I'm back from holiday and raring to go, back with Life After Wenger and back into Football Manager in general. Let's get into it. Hey guys, welcome back to some more Football Manager 2017 and part 9 of Season 3 of Life After Wenger, and today we have two big matches, one against Tottenham away in the league and then the return leg against Paris Saint-Germain in the Champions League. Since I was last with you, apart from being in Italy, I've also played Nottingham Forest, beat them 3-1, and we played Man City most recently, beating them 1-0. Lukaku scored in the last couple of games, so hopefully he can continue his form. Premier League wise, we are 7 points off Man United. They have a game in hand over us. I mean, we're looking nigh on for second at the moment, but hopefully Man United will have a couple of defeats in there and we can start catching up to them. Yeah, 6th round of the FA Cup, we're away to Chelsea, so that could be quite a tough one to get through. And in the Champions League, I can't remember, yeah, we're 3-2 behind against Paris Saint-Germain in the Champions League, so we need to overturn that as well. So let's have a look at the team for today. We've got David Ospina in goal because Petr Cech has picked up an abdominal strain, so he's going to be out for a few days. Hector Bellerin, Matthias de Ligt, Van Dijk and Shaw will start in defence, with Ramsey and Barkley in the middle and Koeman, Kovacic and Sanchez starting behind Romelu Lukaku up front. So hopefully you guys have been good while I've been away. Obviously there hasn't been a Football Manager video for quite a few days now, because yeah, I was away on all holiday and didn't have a chance to record as many videos as I wanted to before I went, so basically I had to just switcheroo the Motorsport Manager in place of where Football Manager would be. And yeah, we've now got Football Manager back. It should be back daily, but obviously Cricket Captain comes out on Thursday this week, Cricket Captain 2017. Even if you're not into that, I'd really appreciate if you could give it a watch, give it a like, just to kickstart it. Last year's first part got 31,000 views so far, and yeah, anything close to that again would be brilliant. Let's just gloss over the fact that Tottenham have just scored. Christian Eriksen with the goal there. It would be great if I could get close to that number of views, because that video just was a trial. I really didn't know how Cricket Captain would go down on the channel, and it really isn't my best work, and I've improved so much since then, and we've passed 1,000 subscribers now. So yeah, if you could kickstart that would be great, and I'd really appreciate it. But yeah, we're 1-0 down in this game after half an hour, and we haven't really looked in it. Been quite disappointing so far, and we're going to crawl into half time 1-0 down, and that means we could potentially be 13 points behind Man United again, which is not something I enjoyed. So we'll put Firmino on behind the striker, and I think we're going to bring Theo Walcott on as well, because he's had a good season, Theo Walcott. Some rumours recently that West Ham want him in real life. I like Theo Walcott. I think keep him about. I don't think there's many better players than him on that right hand side. So I think just play him, you know, give him some good football, and he should be good. Right, we're going to put Lewandowski on and hope that he can turn it around, but we've just been really tame in this match, and this isn't a good sign going into the Paris Saint-Germain game. But 75 minutes gone here, we're just not really turning up. I think we are going to have to just attack here. We're going to put Walcott and Firmino up front and Sanchez just in behind as a shadow striker. And we're going to go overload, and we're going to pump the ball into the box, hit early crosses, roam from positions, get stuck in, take more risks, push higher up, Can you go much higher? No, you can't. And go route 1. And even if we get a point out of this match, it'll be better than nothing. But it's not looking likely. It really isn't. Lloris away. Walcott to Lewandowski. Walcott again. Lewandowski. Bellerin. Bellerin hits the bar. Oh, that was so close. At the end there. Sanchez into the middle. Lloris collects, and that is full time. Oh, that was close. Right at the death. And that's it. Title over. Surely we're not going to retain it now. Unless Man United capitulate. I think that's just about it in terms of the title race. So, well, to avoid this being a trophyless season, I mean, I don't think we've won one this year, have we? We lost the Community Shield against Tottenham. We're out of the EFL Cup. We could be going out of the FA Cup soon. And we're going to need a big performance. Pardon me. We're going to need a big performance against Paris Saint-Germain to make sure we go through in the Champions League. Here we are for the Paris Saint-Germain game. A couple of changes to let you know about. Lewandowski is going to lead the line. Firmino has come in. Walcott's come in, and Kovacic has moved back into midfield. Interestingly, Man United did lose. They lost against Man City in the league. 4-3 was the score there. They're playing Stoke tonight, I'm guessing, is it? Maybe. Tomorrow night. So, yeah, missed opportunity there against Tottenham, but we haven't lost any more ground, so that's good. Let's get into this then. We're 3-2 down. We've got the 2 away goals, which is good. But we need a quick start tonight, and hopefully we're going to get that. Yeah, I don't know who to play anymore. Lewandowski and Kovacic has had a shot saved. Yeah, Lukaku hasn't been great according to the ratings, and he wasn't good in the last match. And Pierre Aubameyang has scored so many goals against us, and he's put Paris Saint-Germain 4-2 up. We need to score at least 2 to go through now. And what a goal that is from Aubameyang. And he's just been brilliant against us. You know, last year he was the one to put us out of the Champions League. He scored a hat-trick, I think, in the first leg, if I remember correctly. Here's Kovacic now. Bellerin into the middle. And Barkley has scored. That's a really important goal. That's his 13th goal of the season. And within 20 minutes, it's 1-1. So I don't think this is going to be a very uneventful game. I would take it if we can score another goal and then no other highlight. I would definitely take that. Milan 2-0 up against Real Madrid, which is an interesting one. He has Walcott now. Lewandowski. Barkley again. Luke Shaw. Kovacic. Barkley. Oh. Sanchez, here's Kovacic, now Bellerin. Bellerin into the middle. Walcott again, Sanchez. Bellerin into the middle, and Barkley should have scored. He's had a couple of chances there, and I thought he'd put it in. Bale has put Real Madrid 3-2 up on aggregate, and he's got that away goal, so Real Madrid look like they're going through in their match. We finished above them in the groups. Here's Firmino, now Barkley, Bellerin into the middle, Bellerin again. Barkley's been in and around that penalty area a lot today. Looking very, very good. I think we're actually going to move him in there for Firmino now and just say, yeah, go and do what you've been doing, but a bit further up the pitch. So 55 minutes gone. We're going to have to bring Firmino off. He's been pretty atrocious. We'll bring on Jack Wilshere and play Barkley as an advanced playmaker on attack. But Jack Wilshere's had a good season. Hopefully he'll have another good game here. Here's Sanchez, and Walcott's just hit the bar. We're running out of time here. 25 minutes to go. I mean, I haven't seen anything of Lewandowski. We're going to try Chuba Akpom. We've got an injured player. Oh, Ross Barkley is in injured, and it's just crashed. Football Manager has just crashed. I'll see you guys for the Paris Saint-Germain game. I'll play through the Tottenham game again. Not much I can do about that. Now what I'm doing, guys, is I'm holidaying from the date, because obviously I have to go through Tottenham match again. I don't want to change the outcome of it, you know, myself, so we'll see how that goes. So annoying how that's crashed. That's not good. It really isn't. Yeah, it was a really exciting match as well. Walcott just hit the bar. We were about to bring on Chubarakpom, which was a huge decision to make. So, well, 5-2, I mean, that's ridiculous. What a difference that match has made. I mean, it looks like we were 5-0 up, and then they've scored 2 late goals. So Walcott, Lewandowski, Sanchez and Lewandowski scoring, Vertonghen having an own goal. I mean, what can I do about that? You know, I tried my best to replicate it, but yeah. How did Man United do? It looks like they still went on to lose against Man City 3-2. So we've closed the gap now. I can't do anything about that. Let's just continue into the match. So you've seen a bit of what happens behind the scenes here. And yeah, we're going to play Lewandowski. Seemed in good form in that match. Firmino is going to play it as well. Yeah, should we play him as a shadow striker actually? See how he does as that. Walcott's going to play. I mean, who else scored? Sanchez, yeah. So we'll stick with that, I think. I think this midfield worked out quite well. Before we're going to play Kovacic instead of Ramsey, and that looks like a really, really good front line. So, yeah, take 2, I should say. Yeah, we'll go with the same team talk. I'm trying not to change as much as possible. I think we went for exactly the same squad that we did last time. So, yeah. And Sanchez has put us 1-0 up within a minute. Yeah. We obviously 1-0 down early on when we were playing it before, but I can't bring that back. So, sorry guys about that. But Football Manager crashes sometimes, and we've massively gained out of it because we've got that 5-2 victory. I mean, that's a 6-point swing. No, it's not. It's only a 3-point swing because they lost anyway, Man United. But if we win the title by 3 points, you never know. That could be the difference. We'll just have to see. We'll just have to see. But currently we're going through on away goals. We'll keep an eye on the Milan and Real Madrid match simultaneously and see how they do. And Sanchez has put us 2-0 up, and that's a big goal. It really is a big goal because they need to now score 2 to go through. And Sanchez, what a match he's had so far. He's acting as the captain today, which is really interesting. Really taking a leadership role today, leading the team. He's scored 2 goals. I think that's something we can be really happy with. Here's Sanchez again. Kovacic was a bit of a 1-2. To me, to you, and Aubameyang almost getting his very normal goal against us. Yeah, looking to get them in at half time. Walcott's injured, so I think we're going to have to bring him off. And we'll put Coleman on. Coleman hasn't had the best of seasons this year. I think we might look to sell him in the summer. Here's Firmino. Now Aubameyang, good tackle by Delight, and that was forward again by him. Here's Dembele, and a good save by Ospina. Oh, Delight's off. the light is off. We're going to move Firmino back and then put on what do we do here? I guess Jack Wilshere goes in. He's probably about the most defensive minded player we've got on that bench. That's annoying, and that could really mess the match up now. Here's Kovacic, now Shaw, Prato, Dembele, Kovacic snuffs it out, Ospina, that's away to Lewandowski now, Coleman. Oh, that's a bad tackle, and they're going to have a player sent off as well. Grimaldo off for them. Wilshere with the free kick into the middle. Bellerin couldn't quite get there. Kepa now gets that away. 25 minutes to go. This is where crash before Aubameyang's just scored. Oh, not 2 years in a row, surely. I mean, what was that by Kovacic? But in fairness, it was Wilshere. That was the man next to him. Oh, 75 minutes gone now. What do we do? Pause, I think. Kovacic moves there. I think Wilshere moves there. We're going to have to just go defensive, aren't we? Get men behind the ball. I mean, we could do this. Maybe move Gibbs into defence. Sure. And go very narrow. Do that. Seems a bit of a stupid idea, but hopefully it'll stop them scoring. But one more goal for them sends them through. Here's Lewandowski, and Barkley has put it beyond any doubt, surely. 3-1 now. Oh, Ross Barkley, what a goal that is. And he scores his 13th of the season. And we've shut them out of the game completely, and we are going through in the Champions League. We're through to the quarterfinals. That is what we're talking about. That is perfect. That is what we needed. He's out for 45 days, that's fine. So we do have a Champions League quarterfinal to look forward to in the next episode, I guess. We're going to play in Norwich and whoever we play in the Champions League. Let's have a look at who's left. We're the first ones to play. Real Madrid went through against AC Milan, but there's certainly a lot of English teams we could face in the quarterfinals. I mean, all of them have got home ties now, so they should all go through, I would say. And it'll be interesting if we play West Ham or Tottenham or Man United in that Champions League quarterfinal. So I'll see you guys for that then. Sorry about the crash, but if you've enjoyed that, make sure you leave a like down below. It really does mean a lot for me and for the channel, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.